White Sox get a much needed win in Atlanta versus the red hot Atlanta Braves. Man, we needed this win. It's been a struggle all season, so it's always great. It's always good to see the White Sox get a W. I don't care how you get it. They had to grind this one out. We're going to talk about this game. We're going to talk about the Cubs game earlier as well, right after this.
Welcome to the number one place for all Chicago baseball. Let's start the show.
What's good, Chicago baseball fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago White Sox and Chicago Cubs Central. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Let me go ahead and send this, get this video from the Cubs earlier too, real quick. But man, the White Sox has pulled out a nail biter versus a super good Atlanta Braves team, especially at home. Man. I can't even front. I thought the White Sox was going to do what they do, and I thought they was going to lose this game. I just knew it was going to happen. So to see them go out there and take care of business was very impressive to me. I ain't even going to front. I thought they was going to lose, but they didn't. You had Tim Anderson, the Tim Anderson of old, stepping up and going on and getting the game ending double play to wrap things up. I'm excited, man. Like, let's see if this can be the start of a run that the White Sox need to get going. Let's see if they can do it, because the Central Division, man, is still wide open. It's still wide open. They can get it done. All they got to do is string together some wins, get these wins versus the Braves. And then they also have some big games versus divisional opponents coming up over the next few weeks that could prove to be whether, and honestly, these next 2 weeks are really all that really matter. Because if they lose more, they're not going to be buyers at the trade deadline. They're going to be sellers at the trade deadline. So we need the White Sox to step their game up and stop playing games. Stop playing games. So tonight, man, Lance Lynn came in. He wasn't stellar, but he gave us 5 in the third innings pitch, 6 hits given up, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, 97 pitches, 61 strikes. Then you had Santos come in, 1 2/3, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, 24 pitches, 18 strikes. And then you had Middleton come in and struggle a little bit. He struggled. He gave up a hit and he walked 2, struck out 2. But hey, he got out of that jam. And Kendall Graveman, gave up 3 hits and an earned run. One of them a home. That earned run was a home run to Acuna on his first pitch. But the White Sox got out of the jam with a double play, game-winning double play from Tim Anderson to Andrew Vaughn at first place to move to win and move within 8 games of first place. Looks like Minnesota's going to get their win versus Oakland tonight. They're up 9-7 going into the ninth inning, but none of that matters. The White Sox get the win. That was impressive. We're going to show I'm going to show you guys how they took the lead real quick.
The openings on the infield as that ball's tattooed to right field. Acuna back at the track and the wall, and again on 2 strikes. The White Sox attack. It is Jake Burger this time with home run number 20.
And listen, the White Sox needed every inch of this game, and the Braves left 9 runners on base. If I'm not mistaken, they were like 2 for 9 with runners in scoring position. I don't care. They had 11 hits. They didn't get it done. The White Sox took care of business, and I'm proud of these guys tonight because throughout the season, these are the games that they've been losing. They've been folding under pressure. They've been folding. And tonight they had no quit in them. They decided to go out and get this victory, get this win. I am not mad at them for snatching this game from the Atlanta Braves after getting smacked around last night, 9-0 versus these guys in Atlanta. And you know Atlanta's a good team, man, so I can't even be mad at them either. So we had Adam Benintendi go 3 for 5 in the leadoff position with a run scored, 3 RBIs. Tim Anderson was 0 for 4, but he had a very, very important game-ending double play. Robert Jr. coming back from injury 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. He had a double, 2-run scoring double. And Lloyd Jimenez was 1 for 4, also stole a base. Andrew Vaughn was 0 for 4, but hey, he stretched and got that out at the end of the game. Jay Berger was 2 for 4 with a home run. Got to take my hat off for my guy. Remillard 1 for 4. Oscar Coles 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. And then we had Zebby Savala with 1 for 3 with a run scored. Lance Lynn did his thing. Santos did his thing. Middleton struggled a little bit. Graveman struggled a little bit, but they did just enough, especially with Graveman after giving up that home run to start off the 9th inning. But he didn't really settle down. But hey, that double play ball was what he needed to get it done. I ain't mad at him. All right, so for the Cubs earlier today, we're gonna wrap this up real soon. I've been here all night. We're gonna wrap this up.
Drill, right center field. That one back. Gone!
Yeah, that right there was a grand slam. Put the Cubs up 6-0. They went on to win 10-4 versus Boston. Wrigley was on fire. Man, like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I've been here for the last hour plus, doing from the 7th inning forward. Tomorrow, I'll be out with the wife. She's taking me out for my birthday. So you probably see me later in the evening with some post-game action. But hey, or early Monday morning with some post-game action. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with us over here on Chicago White Sox and Cubs Central. The White Sox get the win today. The Chicago Cubs get the win today. The White Sox beat the red hot Atlanta Braves, and the Cubs beat the red hot Red Sox to take away a 6-game winning streak, end the 6-game winning streak for those guys. So I ain't mad at them. Cubs are looking like they have a better chance of getting back into division play with their division than the White Sox do. But we're going to see. The next 2 weeks are going to make or break the season for both of these squads. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us across the whole Central family: Chicago Bulls, Bears, Sky, Blackhawks, NBA Central, and of course the Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys, C-Dub and Bobby. We're going to holler at y'all next time, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.